Okay. I would like to know your name, age, and marital status.
Okay, first name is Erick, last name is Wright, and I am in a relationship to be married. Yes.
And your age?
31 years of age.
What's your current occupation?
My current occupation, I'm an insurance professional, but I'm also a teacher for people with intellectual disabilities and physical disabilities.
What's your political party?
My political party, I actually ran as a Democrat. I've been voting as a Democrat since as far as I can remember. But I ran as a Democrat for Congress last year versus Martha Rowe. We did pretty good.
And why are you interested in running for city council?
Well, I have an invested interest. My children go to school in this district, so I'm definitely focused about the future and what it can bring to them. Also, the amount of business that's able to be developed into the district. I've seen businesses leave so many times and nothing actually come in, especially nothing produced by local business owners or entrepreneurs. So that's something I wanted to tag in. I just want to see the district step up.
And what useful experience, knowledge, or perspective would you bring?
One thing in particular, I may be the youngest on the ticket, but I am thus far the most seasoned in political realm. Like I said, I went up against Martha Rowe last year. Got roughly about 60,000 votes in 14 different counties. So I'm definitely seasoned in the art of getting to the people and getting the message to the people and getting things done. In the city of Montgomery, I've had 3 proclamations done in the city to place that into the normal business of the city every year. Like in March, that's Parental Alienation Month. That's something I brought to Montgomery. The Ma'afa celebration of celebrating the African culture with celebrating and remembering the people that died in the African Holocaust. I also brought that to the city of Montgomery. So I have a knack of doing things and getting things done. I am that person to do so.
What do you perceive as the 3 most important issues facing the district?
Facing the district is to the voters. It's placing them in the position to where they have the keys to their life. Growing their personal wealth. As far as their homes, being able to stop all the claims and everything they have to their homes and start building their mortgages back up, building their home values back up. Second thing we can do is start to lower some of the utility costs that people in the 6th district are faced with. The third thing is just making Montgomery the cleanest and safest possible. And I have developed a plan to get all of that done. It's not something that we got to think about. It's not something that we got to have a conversation about. I have a bachelor's degree in risk management and insurance. So my profession is to manage risk. I have a master's in public administration. So the active and participation of the city is something that I'm well educated in.
Great. How do you plan to improve your district?
The first thing we got to do to improve the district is really be connected to the district. 3 months ago, I developed an app called the District 6 app, and that allows people to be connected. Yes, an application that you can download on your iPhone or Android system, and it keeps you connected with the district. It lets you know where your district is, the previous members there. It also has suggestion box. It has a live chat feed on there, and it also produces opportunities for you. You can click on the opportunity option and see new grants available to local business owners. You can see new businesses that's coming. So you will have the first dibs on applying for a job in your neighborhood. Yes, we did.
Great.
Yes,
Great.
yes.
What ideas do you have for improving the city of Montgomery?
The first thing we can do is get rid of some of these frivolous laws. The reason why we lock so many people up is because we have laws on the books that don't work. I propose to a lot of people that I think in the city of Montgomery, the city should get out of the active prosecution of marijuana claims under 2 ounces. That means a person that's 21 or older can possess at least 2 ounces on them without being prosecuted for that. Because right now what we see is they're locking up people for dime sacks and blunts, and then they're losing their license, they're getting a felony, and they can't apply for jobs anymore. It further pushes them back to the street. So we want want to get rid of old laws that don't work, but we want to build up the people in the district, build their wealth up for we can see success.
Okay, last question. What plans for the city do you have that you think will interest the citizens of the state?
Well, I actually have multiple things. The first thing, with having building property values back up and lowering bills, we can help by bringing some solar activity here. Solar is the biggest and most fastest growing industry in any state, and the city of Montgomery hasn't capitalized on that. These are tech jobs for the future. I'm sure people younger than me and people that's entering college want to see some tech jobs, want to see something that they can sink their teeth in, because there's currently no opportunities for them right now. That's why they move away and move to Atlanta, or they move to Houston, because they have those opportunities to be successful that we are ignoring right here, that we can bring to them. Let's put money in their pocket. That's what I want to do.
That will sum it up. That's the end of the interview. I appreciate your time.
No problem, brother. No problem.